Again, as I was saying in this video, I want to start with what Ndibo can learn from Yoruba people. So what is it I'm talking about? It's about looking at what is going on in Lagos, right? So our people go to Lagos and see that Tinubu is governor of Lagos, Sanwo-Olu is governor of Lagos, and they went there and started pointing, oh, you came from Osun, you came from Ijebu, you came from here, you are not even real Lagosian. And they themselves, they see themselves as Yoruba people. They accept themselves as Yoruba people, regardless of wherever they are coming from within Yoruba land. As long as you are Yoruba and you have integrated in that society, you have grown there, nobody is telling you where you come from, where you did not come from. But we are the people that still will go there and be reminding them, you came from here, you came from there, you came from here. Instead of us to come back home and replicate that. Because that is what we need now in our Igbo, that wherever you are, if you are, whether you are in Abia, whether you are in Anambra, in Enugu, in Imo, as long as you're an Igbo man and you have been born there and you have been growing there, you don't need to go anywhere again. You can attain anything there. That is what we should be emulating. That is what we should supposed to try to learn from them. Instead of going there to be pointing, helping them to recount, see, you come from the other side, you come from that. Nobody asks you that kind of question. Learn that one from them. Like that man I showed you his video where he was saying his great-grandfather, he came from Ebonyi State and he wants to come and be a governor in Enugu State. It's not going to happen, God forbid. No, you don't. You learn like so they are doing it like this. So other places, it means that they have evolved. It means they have gone further than that, and within the Oodua Yoruba nation, they are seeing themselves as one. They are not allowing the state creation to divide them. They are not allowing, say, because that the military came and split the region into states to be a yardstick to take something that somebody can benefit or prevent somebody from achieving their highest potential. And this is what we should learn. Because I find it very hard that why is this a point? Like, you are taking your divisiveness to that place instead of you to learn. So this is how these people are doing it. Then you come and teach your people, because that is the purpose of travel. When you travel, you learn something new. You come back and you teach what you have learned, right? But before I go on, I want to share the video that I'm trying to use to buttress this point that I'm talking about.
Great-great-grandfather is from Eza. He's from Ebonyi. They settled at Owo. Great-great-grandfather is from Eza. He's from Ebonyi. They settled at Owo. They had an call. And today somebody will tell me, they have to come, Kadoma. When you bring somebody from Ebonyi to come and meet the governor of Enugu State, God will not allow
that. And this man, for example, he's an elder. He's an elder. He must have traveled at the peak of his life. He must have sojourned, have gone other places, and now he has come back to his hometown. Is that what he's supposed to be teaching? We cannot stay in the same place. I will share that one in a little bit. We cannot stay in the same place the whole time. We need to be evolving. We need to be evolving. You cannot say your grandfather did this like this. All societies are evolve. They change. Yes, their great-grandfather did something like that, but they are not doing that now. That's how you see. That's how civilization happens. That is how growth happens. That's how sophistication comes in. You begin to change that mentality. There are so many communities in Alibo that even the children of their daughters are not accepted. Children of their daughters, they'll be looking at, you go, you go, you go, you go and look for your father. Your own daughter's children, you say they should go, they will go, that they cannot be anything. In many communities, there are communities where they are accepted, but there are not communities where, and these are the things I'm talking about. That before you're even talking about any other higher thing, you have to consolidate your Igbo-ness, what it means to be Igbo, what it entails. Imagine if someone that is gifted, someone that can actually elevate a place, but he cannot get to that position because his father is not from there, his mother is not from there. And so they would rather let that place lie fallow, let that place remain empty. It's just like in the Bible, the story that they was told that when Jesus gave that man money, that shekel, instead of him to do anything, he just went and hid it somewhere and covered it, preserve it very well. And then when the master came back, he now took that money and said, "I kept it well for you, take it back." And that one now said, "No, you have not done well." He now took that shekel and gave it to the person that invested it and made profit. So we should think about it. Think about it. I believe instead of us to be helping them to be remembering which state, if they are not considering the state but are considering the individual and what the individual brings to table and can offer, and they are not complaining, it doesn't affect them. Who asked you to come and point it out to them? You are not supposed to go and be telling them your own system that is making you backward and static. You are supposed to look at what they are doing and replicate it in your place. So our brother, you don't even want to hear what I want to say about what our people can learn from you, but you already say anything they can learn from me. But that means you have put yourself in a position that you feel like you can't even learn. You are self-sufficient. You too much. You are superior, just like what our sister Lina was writing. You already put yourself in a position. What is it? What can they learn from you? Let's talk about that's not the topic. If we want to talk about what we want to learn from Yoruba people, what Yoruba people can learn from Igbo, that is a topic for another day. Right now, I want to address what we can learn based on the issue on ground, the issue of where you are from, where you are not from. And it is prevalent in Ali Igbo, and it's depriving Igbo of their rights within Ali Igbo. Somebody cannot work in a civil service in Anambra because he's from Imo State. And these are states that was created by, military or whatever. And the people have been there before the state's creation. So why are you using state to deprive somebody of something? What if that person is the best? What if that person is the person that will bring the change, the life change that you need, but you don't want to evolve beyond that? You are holding on to, no, my pin, my plane, my name is not here. Even some people, they'll go as far as to saying the genealogy or the mother, the father, the generation, that kind of a thing. This is what you can learn, that these people that have evolved beyond that, if you have the potential, you have the qualities that they need, and you are a Yoruba man, regardless of where you are born or which state your father come from, as long as you have integrated yourself in that society, you can become anything. And that is what they are practicing. It's not for you to go there and be pointing for them, say, and help them to say, oh, this one is from Ijebu, oh, this one is from Osun State, oh, this one is not even from Lagos, this one is not for nobody asks you. This is how they have evolved. There are many people, they are not from Ibadan. They went there to go to school or whatever, they live there, they established there, they gave that to their children there. Their children became Ibadan people, they live in Ibadan, they thrive in Ibadan, they can become anything in Ibadan. This is what we are looking for. If we can do that in Ali Igbo, this migration will start limiting itself, and people will migrate within Ali Igbo, because you can earn a living, you can seek for a better life within Ali Igbo. But once you are always demarcating, you are not from here, you are not from this lineage, you are from the other lineage, you are from the other part of town, you are from the other part of town, you cannot be governor, you cannot be chief, you cannot be this, you cannot be that. How can you move forward? Yeah, so that is that about what I believe that Ndi Igbo should learn from Ndi Yoruba.